So the first thing we did here in our sectioning is that we're going to isolate her from left to right by making that parting that goes, directly from the bridge of the nose all the way back to what a point of reference on the head that we call the center back. Start her right there. We'll throw a clip on this. We'll move to the other side. And here we like to call this just a foundational breakdown of the head. Again, I'll say a foundational breakdown. This is a way for us to put the hair into its natural falling position using just a few vertical lines that set us up for success. And that first line that we were talking about there divides the head from left to right all the way back from the head. And from that highest point of the head down to the bridge of the nose, highest point of the head down to the center of the back of the knee. Now the next place we're going to look for here is an area that we refer to as the corner back. What we discovered through sectioning is that the back of the head technically ends here at this corner, where the head stops becoming the back, or stops being the back, and begins to turn into the side of the head. And here's how we locate that. So we're going to take our comb and we're going to place it flat against the back of the head here. And what we want to do is we want to place this so it's perpendicular to this line when viewed from above. That if we look down from the top, we see that line coming down to meet that, and it makes just a perfect T, perpendicular. Not this so much, which is rocking towards the one side of the head, or this, to the other, but planted securely, making what appears to be 90 degrees right there. And then we're going to do the exact same thing on the side of the head. And in the salon, we might just have our hand handy. So we can press that there against the apex at the side of the head. Generally, we refer to that as, top of the ear. But we're looking for that widest part of the head right there. We lay our hand flat, lay the comb flat against that back parting, and you'll see that they intersect right there, and they create this little corner. And when we see that corner, we want to mark that with our finger, put ourselves directly in front of it, and draw just a vertical line. We'll take this hair and just throw a clip on it. What we discovered is by treating this point of reference, this corner back here, and as you can see, this is a place where the side of the head truly stops, and then the back of the head begins. And when we treat this area behind the ear as the side of the head versus the back of the head, it helps us eliminate a lot of the pitfalls and little foibles that we sometimes make in hair cutting, one of them being like the hole behind the ear. Very easy to accomplish. Sometimes we've discovered that it's because of treating this area of the head like it's the back of the head, when in actuality, it just makes more sense for it to be the side. Or so we think. We're going to do the same thing on the other side here. Now from here, you can see that I'm going to lay my comb flat against that parting at the center back, and then use my hand and press that flat against the side of the head. And there they make that corner once again. Set that there, and at that corner, you can mark it with your finger, put your body directly in front of it, and draw a vertical line. Finally, one more in the area that we just finished. Okay, when we're done, here's what we get. We have the sides of the head, and then also the back of the head. From the point of reference that we call corner back on the left-hand side to the center back, and then corner back on the right-hand side. or left-hand side. I've got that backwards, but the corner backs on the sides. There's a right one and a left one, and there they are. And this puts us in a nice position to be able to have great control over our perimeter, or if we were working in a vertical way using layers, that this gives us nice separations that we can work off of. And that's what's going to make our job easy right now.